Instant load check. Hello, hello. Alright. I might be a bit loud. Hopefully not too loud. Probably let's look at that real quick. Let's make ourselves a little bit quieter so that we're not blowing up the speaker. And yeah. Now, I might have. Today is focused on the story. Hello? I believe your name is Chacona. Yeah, this game plays sometimes, most of the time. Is she playing on a harmonica?
Music itself holds no emotion. It's
No,
the
it's a
heart
leaf.
that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
Relaxation. Warmth.
Wow. A very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece.
Aggressively English.
Salutations, Rover. My name is Chacona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
Stinkle donk. You're looking for me?
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you. As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this... well, you know...
Carlotta, I guess you
inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece. Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you.
Well, hi.
Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartothea.
The maiden. Cartothea.
Since.
I know of her. I've seen her gameplay.
That's why she asked me to use
I
my
wasn't playing the
forte to
game when she came
recreate
out.
the frequency you experienced at the time. To see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartothea? The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count.
Fair. She was a small girl. She was standing on water like Jesus. She was dancing, learning my dance. And then I gave her advice, and then she disappeared into the night, to the stars.
Here. Some emotions there. Textures. That should do it.
She just pounded a whip, a string guitar. A weird guitar. I gotta see them the white guy default.
Rover, time for you to tune in to your memories.
Tune into your memories. Oh, whoops, I forgot. It's not a cutscene. I was supposed to press a button. Damn. I have awakened. Back to where I've been. She is dancing there again. I like Rover's design.
tune in to my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Go to where she went. Wait, hold on. I don't even know where she went.
Laureate.
You're in my... But hello? Where are the memories? Our lights flickered at each other. Does that mean we have a connection?
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them.
I gave you the title of maiden, didn't I?
What is the meaning of this?
Laureate.
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment. But this seems unexpected.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard
Imperator's.
the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Question I've yet to answer myself.
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Threnodian.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
But you
I
really
think.
don't have any idea?
It's...
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too.
Right. It's those moments in which you say, you're you. You are what you make yourself. And then proceed with
My
the
memories
inspirational
are
speeches that I
fragmented.
don't know how to do.
I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur de Lis.
Fleur de Lis. Not Fleur de Lis. Fleur de Lis.
I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
My friend. A little sleepy friend.
You rang?
Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart.
But... Right, what do you mean?
Basically, we're sorta in that hover mode you once joked about. Nothing new to me, though.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo?
Perhaps. You can sense Abby?
Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. No, there is little that remains of my resonance powers. I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel.
I want to save my friend.
You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
Did something come to your mind? Wait, did something come to mind?
I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency.
But... Well, I guess so.
My true form currently
Why-
resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower. Its gate locked by 3 seals.
Interesting.
I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
I wouldn't know.
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
The scent of a Threnodian. You can perceive the Threnodian.
The Trinodian is bad, if I remember correctly. But what exactly? How sure are you, Abby?
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Overthraxula meatball I had. But I never mix
Overthraxula.
up a flavor I've already tasted.
Alright.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. But we came across Trinodian powers before in Jinjo.
Jinjo.
So it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Yeah, an
Do you
actual
think
good companion.
I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
Would that be possible?
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first.
Or error. I have
Given your
heard that
current
one.
situation, it is possible you were affected by the Thenodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator.
Or maybe Imperator is a villainous man.
That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
Maybe.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well.
Would it? Maybe.
After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not?
It's a guess.
Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers.
Well, apparently you are a blessed maiden.
In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
You're awfully calm about this.
Spending so much time alone in the Sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities.
Tell me those are
I've
good.
braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person.
And I want to speak with you in person. Am I not doing that right now?
How can I reach your Sonorosphere?
A part of the Sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier.
Don't worry about that. I'm beyond.
I cannot leave, and no one can enter.
Just break it open.
I'm afraid
Yeah.
that won't do.
I'll do what I want to do.
That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the Sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse.
Why are you imprisoned?
And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
Shut up.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Good question.
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside.
You haven't told me where the Sonorosphere is.
Perhaps they know something.
And they are...
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
Contorella?
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator.
She got weirded out. She felt.
It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise.
Will I? I will. I'll try my best.
No matter the outcome, this
You always
may
gotta
be
keep
my
your
chance
promises.
to find the answers I've been looking for.
Word. Goddamn white screen of death. She got flustered. That's the word. And then her bring.
Rover. Rover.
Hey Leo. I'm back to life. Stinkle
Goodness.
dog.
You're finally awake.
You're finally awake.
How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach?
No. I think I'm fine.
Phew.
Never felt
I
better.
tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were...
Has anybody died under you? Have
Wait a
people
second.
died?
Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
This animation is... They've got expressions and shit in animations for
It
now.
was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
No. I met with the... You were crying! I'm sorry.
Wow.
I got... Really? Wow. That's what you said.
So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments.
I think...
The girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure? I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
Look at though. If you're gonna be this excited the entire time, I think my brain is going to go...
I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
Find the sonorosphere in which he's entrapped, probably. Hello. Who might you be? Sire.
Pardon the intrusion, my lord.
What a voice.
My name is Sebastian. As per my lady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
Phasalia is late for a discussion.
Phasalia family. The one that's likely worshipping the Thrunodian.
Might
Why does she
come,
want
I
to
know.
talk with me?
She failed you in the past.
My lady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
So, what if I don't trust your lady?
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
Stinking dog standing on business.
I will convey your message to my lady.
Lady. Lady.
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta.
How do they look?
She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say.
They're in the middle of negotiations. Tell me about these
I
rumors.
suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm?
Yeah.
She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family. I've heard
Alright.
quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first? I have
What are the options?
Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
We know what clickbait is in... I guess it's a futuristic world, which... Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, and the Entangler of Hearts. Probably Lady Bane would be the only one. Also, this... She has so much expression in these in-game animations. I wonder what game could have made better than theirs.
Hello,
Sure, they all sound
that's
like
why they're
clickbait.
called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. So, ready to dive right in?
Sure. Give me a quick summary. I'll get to the details later.
Long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita. Their lineage
Who are the
even
first?
predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations. Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over. Stories about the current head of the Phasalia.
What kind of mafioso bullshit?
They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others say she's a
That's
master
metal.
in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it.
Only the bad stuff, huh?
In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
The way she
I'm always
describes the
careful.
head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardathea spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier. I can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a
The music
visit.
is so nice too. Looks like I need to pay her a visit. So am I on technically 2-4 now? That makes sense. Head to Portoveno Castle as agreed. Oh. Ow! So I was born in a later generations, let's call it that. But I've been listening to some old,
Leave it to me.
older music. I guess music that kind of predates me in a bit, and which would insist of some Limp Bizkit. And I'm gonna be honest, them is kind of fire. Well, at least the couple of songs that I've heard, which are pretty much their only most popular ones, I guess. Up! I want you.
One with the sounds.
Ah, you hit me, you bastard dog. Attack, attack. W.
Leave it to me.
Oh, this is the I didn't even. I was just here randomly at once because I was flying over to whee, all the way out here. Hello there, Portoveno Castle.
I think the head of the Phasalias approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene.
Shadowheart.
That being said, if the
To be honest, that's kind of the
Phasalias
only
try
reason I
anything
care for your
against you,
character,
I'll
because
get
of your
you out,
voice actress.
even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person
Hello,
Cartier
Sebastian.
mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
Oh, I said something back. Events. Ooh, right. Oopsie. Pioneer podcast, which I've almost finished. I would do this, but I kind of want to start it at a different time. Anyways, much less important, on we go. Portoveno Castle. That is a horse. More like a Pegasus. A horse. My imagination runs wild. Jellyfish. I'm here with Sebastian.
One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
Milady, of your arrival.
That won't
Sorry.
be necessary.
Quite an imposing voice. One
To keep
long
our honored guest
stocking,
waiting
one
would
long.
be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation.
In my face, thank you. Somewhat normal eyes. I believe you're going to be a summonable unit again soon, and I don't care. God!
Cantarella Physalia, 36th matriarch of the Physalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hello,
Honorary
Cantarella.
Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
Have you seen my crown by chance?
The laurel is a gift of the divinity. What claim have I to crown one as distinguished as yourself?
Sorry, that was a bad joke, I guess.
I should be the one to apologize for not understanding our guest's attempt at lightening the mood.
Just Stinkledunk will do.
Very well. You may also call me Cantarella.
Oh, now I know your name.
Now, shall we proceed to my study?
Sure. This place is a nice place. Anything I can steal from you? My eye beckons for the loot. They say the grass is greener on the other side. You also have an echo. Ah. Cantarella. I'll just slowly walk beside you. To Why one thigh covered and why not? And then the different, I don't know, I don't understand fashion like that, bruh. They was just bouncing every step. Sorry. This room is covered in fog. Bad fog.
Won't you have a seat?
Sure.
I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto.
Yeah, you wild if you think I'm taking that, Jimmer.
Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away.
I don't trust you.
Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think?
I'm not thirsty.
You still hold a grudge? Won't you accept my apology?
I will push the tea aside.
I see. Let's set aside such past unpleasantness for the time being. I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that,
Alright,
there's something I
why
want to know.
me as a mediator? Well, I guess.
I imagine it concerns the Physalia family's true beliefs.
I don't care at all. I want to know if you've been buggering about around this enormous sphere of the little thingy that I need to
It would
find.
seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving.
I genuinely do not care.
But
Let
let's
me.
not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
Stinkledonk. Peaceful in a way that feels wrong.
So you've noticed something is amiss? As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what
Not my
exactly
own.
do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Thenodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because
they're
the
similar.
Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The
Yeah, what if I
Threnodian,
say bullshit?
so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within. Though the previous 2 attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half.
Yeah, okay, that's great,
Now
but
the
like,
blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see.
oh, cool necklace.
Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
Looking in your eyes, anyways. You implying the Ordian worships the Threnodian? That might be the case. It seems like it to me. You'll want to talk, given how strange your family's been acting.
Yes. And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs.
Looking in your eyes.
On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers.
Tell me the
Once
truth.
the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide.
So tell me.
My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request.
Shh, let me hear it.
Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Curious about that statue. It represents the unbroken friendship between the Phasaelius and the Order.
Right.
But in the eyes of outsiders,
Friendship.
it is more a symbol of defeat and submission.
The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the study.
These are violacas. They produce a unique fragrance, wouldn't you say? Violacas are a vital ingredient for our elixirs. It even has a soothing effect on its own.
Probably put some in my tea. You just tell
This
you're
is
just
it.
you're just here. Okay. Listen, I'm not against an alliance between you and I, but
Are you prepared?
I don't trust a stranger giving me candy. My mama taught me. How to do though.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Even if you want to.
Right. Travel deep into the secret room. Horse. 3 horse. And they soared in the midst of it all. Well, that's a sound I hear often.
Just as I expected. The Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth.
What is the true? I mean, I guess technically I don't know, but took notice of me.
What you see in the sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form.
Hey, Hans. Hans with a
A majestic steed that galloped with the wind. Not a creature of the ocean's depths.
Horns.
The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian.
So, the Order worships a fake god. Whilst you worship the real one.
Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure.
I'll say
I wish
you.
to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita, to save Imperator.
That's much easier said than done.
In return, I will agree to whatever condition or request you make.
Have you tried getting into a sonorosphere? A sentinel cannot leave its commissioned region.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order.
That's nothing.
Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Renacita. I can offer you a glimpse into Renacita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
There might still be a path forward.
Focus on, come on.
Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you've described. Only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate?
Did the girl I see is true? Oh. I don't know. What does it say? Describe to Cantarella what was portrayed on the stained glass.
The part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction.
Okay,
the
but
Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a particular artifact.
Or a crown. It's not how Jue found their resonator.
That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space.
So he's stronger?
With
what you're saying?
They can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be.
Turvin.
A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator. To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel. Only the Chosen One may hope to draw it.
Then, what about Cardathea?
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me.
Cardathea, so you know of her, which means she does exist.
Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form. But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the maiden was already dead.
Wait, what? You're telling me that she dead?
In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the divine trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers. While overclocked, of course. though none succeeded. Some saw
Dallas.
fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere. When I awoke
So
from
what
that
you're
vision,
telling me is that I need the
discovered
sword.
a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never
Being?
mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were, "The maiden is dead."
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cardathea's descriptions bear many similarities.
See,
Turvin is the
that
key
is
to
correct.
entering the sonorosphere. It stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinchi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening?
Maybe.
If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
I allow you. Can I get a closer look at the sword? Just
By all
chic.
means.
Oh, sick. Alright, I'll be taking this to the Blessed Maiden. Hey there, beautiful. Thank you for entrusting yourself to me.
Rover, who are you really?
Lord Arbiter. Joy calls me the Arbiter.
The Sentinel's arbiter?
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me.
You know what, Cantarella, you seem nice in the end. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have mistrusted you so easily. But I'm still not drinking that tea. You might be crazy if you think I was drinking that tea.
I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive.
Martyr?
What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel.
Well, then you sensible.
We
I am-
Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more
What can I say?
fitting to address you as Master?
You keep calling me Stinkledog, please.
Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
We have a deal. You hand Cantarella Tarvain. She stares at the sword for a moment before shaking her head. Tarvain?
Turvin can only serve its
Turvin.
purpose while in your hands. You should have it.
Well,
The only
I'll
question
gladly
now
will.
is how we reach Cardathea and Imperator's sonorosphere.
Cardathea and
We can discuss
Imperators.
it on the way.
So you're the
Let
one
us
that
do so.
Cardathea sensed wandering outside the sonorosphere.
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking? Although being described as a jellyfish.
I mean, you know, the back part of your dress looks a little bit like a jellyfish. You have the blue aura around you. You have two. Never mind. You have two beautiful eyes.
There is a cable car
Big,
in
beautiful
the lower
eyes.
levels of the Phasalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lifts.
Are all
Right.
these mechanisms really necessary?
Of course.
Convenience isn't
Really,
the only
Rover?
reason for
Sorry.
having them.
Did you
Some
make
were
a mechanism that
specifically built in
restarts
case an
and
outsider decided
fucking
to
disaster?
visit.
What do you mean are all these mechanisms really necessary, Rover? Shut your... Are all these mechanisms really necessary? Yes, Rover. Yes, they are. Really. Really, really. Let's read about the sword. A blade sealed with the very powers of Sentinel Imperator, and the artifact used to select the resonator. The Sword of Divinity, Turvain. A blade sealed with the very powers of Sentinel Imperator, and the artifact used to select the resonator. Approach it and you might hear the faint howling of the wind. Cool little sword. Proceed to the station, and I'm gonna go through the sea.
Why do the Phasalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonorosphere?
Before it became
Go
a
on.
Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Phasalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family to school. The elevator is merely a later addition I had built for easy access.
You do you do look like jellyfish. How long is this train ride going to be?
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly.
Pure
It makes me think it's too
waters.
good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective.
True, it does. But you know, I am the chosen.
Eventually converge
Apparently.
into the same ocean.
I-
If a goal
I'm more
is
like Doug
mutual,
Hart of the Lands.
then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
True that.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic, obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor? Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads,
She really hit me with a recluse. Like Drake calling himself, I'm not a... What was it? I don't have a daughter. It was completely disregarding the fact that he was called a pedophile. What? A pedophile. She was just like, a recluse? Who dares?
Would you care to take a guess?
Did you poison them? Who cares about that? They call me a recluse. Like, I don't have a kid. Who gives a fuck about the kids that I touch? I don't have a kid.
Are all true.
Ah.
I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is...
See, but in her case, she's not disregarding the fact that she is murdered poison.
Lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations.
But
Once the
Drake?
soul fractures,
Drake?
the mind will follow until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Phasalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making.
Drake?
My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation.
Isn't that just... 37.
Outside,
37
they
people
call
got
me
murdered.
the Bane.
At least.
But historically, every head of the Phasalia family has carried such a title.
Why the Bane?
It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet. We've reached the old seminary's undercroft. The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here.
Don't you have an ability that allows you to swim very fast? Not that it matters, because everybody can fly, and that's very cool, but can't you swim very fast because you're a jellyfish woman?
Strange.
Oh,
This
well,
area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit.
I keep getting grabbed by the guys that keep grabbing me. What does she do?
Could they have come
Whoa.
from the Sonorosphere itself?
I mean, you have not what I thought you did.
Didn't think there would be gold puffs here.
Go, boss!
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing a few
Alright,
more?
do get hit in the end.
I'd better not ask what she plans to do with them.
Feel the time.
She's odd! I don't know the movesets at all. What the frick am I doing? Oh, okay, that's cool.
The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What
Oh,
exactly
she heals.
happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred
That's some
right
crazy
here at
physics.
the Avenolium, the largest seminary
Let's
ever
just,
built by the Order.
you know.
It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when belief burned brighter than ever,
Yikes! Alright.
and when the darkness came,
Handman!
none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing
Why am I only
into the
contra?
sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinascita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark
Interesting.
tide...
I don't
slowly faded
really, of
from
course I don't know how to play her.
I was there.
Barely
when
know how
it
to
all
play any of my
happened.
characters, so what the
Still an
fuck?
ordinary member of the
But,
family,
you know.
watching it unfold from a boat just outside
Well,
the
I'm smart.
seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonorosphere's interior.
It sounds like
Welcome.
someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartathia's doing, but, as with the first time, there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide.
Oh,
can
but I can get
sense
some.
the conflict within you.
I'm gonna
The
blow it out.
temptation to trust your maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself for now.
Boom!
For the Threnodian knows where the heart is weakest. And it is there it strikes the hardest.
Give me this. HP, oh that's great.
Of course, it's never too late to place your trust when the evidence is clear. But now is not the time.
Oh, what am I looking? Whoa!
The gateway into the Sonorosphere is
I am
just on
back.
the other side of this bridge. This is
Messiah
the farthest
Resonator.
I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a Blessed Maiden?
But you said you left yourself a message saying the maiden was dead.
That's why I sought aid from the other Sentinels. It's a shame they all refused. Luckily, you've brought me a new hope.
I see. Excuse me. I have just seen 4 glimpses of, like, differing swords that might have control. Cartathea! Hello.
Laureate, you have come.
Heyo.
Greetings. I'm Cartathea, and you are?
Cantarella.
Cantarella Phasalia.
Hello.
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once.
The one that was
I'm rather
dead?
surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers.
So you're like me, for real, for real. We are so similar, Cartathea. Is this your sword,
This
by the way?
must be the sword of divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
So they did resonate.
Would you mind if I tried touching it?
I mean, go on. Ah, yes. And...
The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Thenodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Huh?
Yeah, hold on. Don't jump to conclusions. The Sentinel is also the Thenodian. Listen, girl. I know it's crazy. I just listened to this 20 minutes ago, but I know everything perfectly. Things are more complicated than you think they are.
This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Thenodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this Sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are 2 other swords. The Sword of Discord, Hognis, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltir.
Hognis and Haltir. Do you remember 3 pedestals as well?
Yes. Did you see them too?
I did, about a minute ago.
Placing the 3 swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower. But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Thenodian's doing?
If we do nothing,
Sentinels.
we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Why? Sorry.
Please, Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
I don't think that you are. Jellyfish!
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap.
Jellyfish!
If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
Stinkledunk and I will take care of this matter. And you can join us. We won't be opposed.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away. I
Is your
underestimated your resolve.
adult self
I'm sorry.
your real self? I know she has an adult form, so how do we get up there? But is that her real self, or is that like a second personality?
Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
Ah yes, simply insert and then it will go. Simply insert into yourself into me and
What
you
you
will
said
rise.
to Cardathia back there.
Rather effective on someone of her personality. Wouldn't you agree?
Jank. Oh wow, I was playing. Damn, what the hell? I was expecting it to like, just, like, actually erect from the ground, like a whole ass long tower just to rise. I was expecting it to just, space shuttle. What a sight to behold. Book. Read the atmosphere. Help. We are upside down. Well, me and... wait, no, you're upside down. I hear my pose.
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
Why is this place upside down? I think it's cool.
I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground.
She makes sense.
Tacit discords, the dark tide, and these ruins themselves.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone.
Phone? Phone? Is it a boat? But with flying abilities?
It's the
Are you
name I
pouting?
gave to a gondola.
The turbine back? It's... whatever. Whoa! Big ass FOV. Holy. Should have looked up earlier. To be fair, even this as a shot itself is mighty impressive for a game. For a gacha game. For this type of anything? Oh. Anyways. This game is way better than it should be. And of course, a platform is rising into the sky. Once again, it's a special elevator. Wait, so... where are we? I think I should stay like this. That is an interesting mechanic. I just wanted to check where we are, and it said the Avenolium. What? Just like in the lower world. It's a boat.
This gondola only has 2 seats.
Yeah, sit on my lap.
Oh dear. I completely forgot about this.
Can we make room for one more?
Greed will get you punished, you know.
I'm afraid Foam would refuse that suggestion.
Would you like to have two big a big... never mind.
You can go on ahead.
Oh! Cutscene! Rover the gentlemanly man.
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about feeling answers.
My powers are very weak,
Drift.
and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere.
I'll deal with them.
Thus,
I'm Spectral
limited
Rover.
in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid of knowing the answer?
Oh, yeah. I believe you're a good person. I should have waited till they finished
We'll be
speaking
arriving
properly.
at the first water rise soon.
Why?
A few
Why
details,
these
if you don't
cutscenes? Which look so good, for no reason.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this...
It went upside down. What a situation to end up in, huh? Really?
Where were my
Really
memories?
not. I mean, I know the Rover is a manly
I
man.
can assure you that won't happen again.
I'm
For the
sure
rest
he
of the
wouldn't
way.
mind.
I see it clearly now.
So she remembers me from the past, and I don't remember shit. Just like any other time, to be fair. Boosh. Up. Cool.
Vines, over there. That statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first Dark Tide.
Okay, the first Primus. Let me just hold on. The Primus is the guy who's at the top of the order is a little shithead. Because he believes in the Thronodian and in the power of whatever they called, whatever, I don't care. Anyways,
I see now. The lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark.
can't read.
To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have
okay.
the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
This feels like a hand-holding explanation of what I'm supposed to do. And now I'm gonna forget everything and be led forwards. Investigate the contaminated statue.
If the Thenodian created the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby, you wanna eat?
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More Dark
Abby
Tide remnants.
might want to have some
I think
yum
there isn't
yums.
much. Leave it to me.
You can just them out of existence.
This much I can still handle.
Preached. Oh, you're like the book things from. This is just like the book things in the overworld. What is it called? The Three Phasaelius challenges. My cat is dying on the floor from this heat. I'm not even gonna lie. Same. Vines form from remnants of the dark tide and tangle the hovering statues. Use Cartathia's abilities to purify the statues. Purify nearby statues to clear the corruption on connected statues. The vines block Thumb's path forward. Locate and use remnant sparks to clear the way. Get Cartathia to help. I think something about that cutscene didn't work. But that animation, I'm sorry. Didn't quite work as intended. It's all about the he says, she said bullshit. Oh. Throw the remnant spark at the vines to purify them. So throw the fireball at the vines and then it will go from here. Pew! Oh, it just kind of goes towards where you want it to. Stay. Thank you, big one. Are we going to talk? Said I would slow down.
The vines are remnants of the dark tide. Foam won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the path.
Okay, that's all you have to say, that's fine. Whoa, dark screen. Cutscene! Really? This is a lot of effort. There was no reason for that to be a cutscene, but they just did it. Gacha gaming. Ladies and gents. Like, I understand certain games. I can inverse the gravity and then go get that chest because I really want it. But before I be greedy for chest, let's look at what the game wants me to do.
This calibrator seems to be operational.
What do calibrators do?
That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
What does a calibrator do? Cartathia infuses the gravity calibrator with special energy. Use the gravity calibrator to change the gravity direction, enabling access to unreachable areas. Press the direction under indicator along with the wheel to change the gravity. The yellow indicator shows the direction guided by Cartathia. The gravity calibrator will emit different colored lights based on the direction of the gravity. It will glow blue when aligned with normal gravity, yellow when gravity is inverted, green when gravity is oriented sideways.
Leave it to me. An unexpected discovery.
Sagittarius' unique tracking arrow marks the resonator for a certain duration after hitting them. While the marker is active, Sagittario will fire a tracking arrow at the resonator whenever they take damage. Switching resonators removes this marker. Am I actually tracked? Okay. I am, it's just that they are not attacking, and I will be absolutely okay with that. Ah, but a moment. Just
cherish every gain.
Hey, yeah. I can fly here.
Wind guide me.
Which is sick. This isn't like a. I mean, this is a story area. I'm just saying this isn't like a. Oh, sick. Gravity caliber. I think I should be. Oh. So this is where Cartathia wants us to. And then. Oop. Rover inverted. Use gravity calibrator once.
It's turning.
Well, you did it, so why did you not?
Calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull.
Yeah, I read the tutorial.
This, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Wow, I wonder, am I gonna get attacked? He's in there.
I see
Oh, right. Did I take damage?
Strike through the shadows. Hopefully this helps. Break.
Wait, I haven't used
Hurry.
Spectral
We need
Rover
to
in a while.
purify the other statues before
Well,
the
not
Dark Tide's
really.
corruption
The
returns.
previous story had it. But I haven't used them ever correctly, I guess. I just didn't get a chance to ever use them like a real character. Because I was just goofing around. More enemy. Don't. Let me collect the chest. Chest close.
Cherish every gain.
Thank you.
Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Foam. Chill out, buddy. We're all here in this together. Well, how, whatever amount of power Carthathia has, is quite astonishing that she can even control those things. Still, no. I'm gonna get turned upside down. What are the X? Really? I'm gonna go down instead, getting turned upside down. Boosh. I see.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Wow.
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
Yeah, you've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now.
I'm sorry.
Another water rise is coming up. Are you planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Carthathia, you'll be fine. What am I looking at? Yes, of course. Sorry. Call of Duty Battlefield, please! I'm in the area! Never mind. Titular rules.
Wind, guide me.
Titular rules. Board the farm that is back here. Again? Okay. Boosh. I just wanted to see what was out there. In the end, I didn't do that either. I just failed.
Do you feel any
Both things that I wanted.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Can I jump? Shink?
I felt
Really?
fine.
Want to be able to jump as the
Suppose
bot?
this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
Yeah, you've helped a lot. Don't worry about that.
Whee! Gondola swim up. The water rise. Thanks to Firm's awesome sailing ability, you can ride up waterfalls to reach areas with different gravity orientations. We'll also stop there, but we're not going to because I'm late.
You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Wait, now we're upside down, and us being able to hold on is... Yep. Oh.
An unexpected discovery.
You're good.
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Its very essence is too.
Another little thingamajig.
Obstacles ahead.
Just...
Let's get off here.
Thank you.
There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range.
I believe in you.
But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
So you are literally just a book. Just like the minigame. Find the tacitite device to enhance Cartathian's resonance ability. Gravity calibrator. You want it upside down or leftward? Upside down, of course. Whee! Enemies, how pleasant.
A tacitite device.
Looks more like a breach center. Breach.
I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps.
Get slammed.
No hesitation.
Something like that. Breach to the little thingy and then gain your strength buff power.
Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this
Get
helps.
slammed. Let's see. Excuse me. I'm scared.
No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
That feels right, correct? That feels like how I should be doing it, right? Slap, slap, cancel, slap, slap, cancel. Seems like it's the right way to do that. I don't know. Feels good. Back to the upside down. To the not upside down. Now then, Cartathian, might you use your little ability to purge away all of the dark sins. Yes, you can.
You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the
Ow.
remnant spark.
Okay, hold on. Boosh. The amount of girl characters that are coming out in the game, which what is it? 6? No, 4.
At the
Yes,
head is
5.
the Tower of Salvation. That's where the
Yes.
first pedestal is located.
Girl with guns,
Tower of Salvation.
girl with big sword, girl with
Yes.
girl that looks
the
like
name
character from
taken the
Fate,
Orders Codex.
girl that looks like schoolgirl yandere, which everybody is hyped for. Which I guess I understand it, but maybe I just have weird taste and it's not like everyone. But I think she's
Cherish every
like
gain.
less interesting than some of the characters. Another girl and a dude. One guy is. I would like there to be more men in this game. That would be strong. Now the goat Kolkaro is strong, of course. Calculator. Chris, the goat Chris is strong, but you know, I need him at S6 apparently for him to be decent, and I really don't want to like go on a way to just build him fully, cause
I'd rather know
it's not worth it.
than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live
You're not
with
no villain.
memory of
I
the
believe in you.
past.
You seem too nice to be a villain.
Different from choosing to end it all. I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you,
You want to end it all.
I really am.
I can take care of myself. If it comes...
I should have let them finish talking.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Sure.
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, Foe.
It doesn't take long for Carthea to return and the three of you regroup.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
My life is flashing before my eyes.
Well, you seem to be in perfect shape to me.
My life is flashing before my eyes.
But if you say so,
Yeah.
I can offer you a strong elixir. Care to give it a try?
Oh, I'm good.
I insist. Here, take this.
You know what, sure. Glug, glug. Advanced. Wow. Used to heal 20% of selected resonators, max HP plus extra. Sorry, explosion is coming in from within my body to the outside. We come back to... Well, it's a different tower. Although it does look the same. Investigate the anomaly in the tower. There is no sword. Ooh, look at that low designer. Hup. Hup. Behind the gate, entering the Door of Unity transports you to a new area and changes the direction of gravity. I like that sound. Wow. Where the... That's a good achievement. Where the... am I? Where the redacted? Release the peculiar spark. Pew! It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. Still gameplay world. Investigate the anomaly. Place Turvine. Turvin.
It's best we prepare ourselves.
I add an accent to the word that doesn't need an accent. It's Turvin. But I go Turvine. Oh! Hold on, let me shut my arsehole up. One of three flowers has been cleansed, has been bested.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant Fleur-de-Lis, child of divinity,
whatever.
immaculate one. Will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
Will she?
I will.
Of course she will. Fleur-de-Lis.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these three doctrines, which do you choose?
I choose
Unity?
salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise,
interesting.
blessed maiden Fleur-de-Lis.
Fleur-de-Lis.
None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
game's music direction, and then a lot of things are really good. The voice acting is sometimes questionable. I have another headache. I'm looking into the past and future with these eyes of mine, and now I have the power of wind on my side. Sorry. That's what it feels like.
I told you to stop sticking random stuff in here.
I didn't stick anything in you, baby. You wanted to eat on your own. But bullshit.
Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion.
Good. What frequency, Abby?
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh?
Put the sword in there.
When bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me.
Well, if you have blue balls, that's your problem. That got nothing to do with me. My balls are redder than they've ever been.
It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal had something to do with it?
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big Gigantor back in Jinjo.
Gigantor. Jue?
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power
His power is here.
manipulates space.
Ow, my forehead.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would it do that?
I believe
trust
it was
me.
meant for the true maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. And the Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
So now it entrusted it to me so that I would stop the corruption. You're gonna help.
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
Imperator set this in motion. Then their original plan has already failed. Cardathea, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
You're
I
good.
believe in you.
See, I've been saying this. I believe in you.
Is there anything else you remember?
Is there?
just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark tide descended upon us.
You saw the coronation too. Every time I have a memory, you have a memory. Describe what you saw. Describe what you saw to Cardathea. Cardathea. Cardathea.
But
Cardathea.
I didn't see the dark tide.
But I didn't see the dark tide. Alright. That's
That
true, I
is
didn't.
all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You
Did you
witnessed
see
it
something
as
as well?
well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They
But-
seemed to belong to other places within the Sonorosphere.
Ah, well. That did seem old. Why this place get all sorts of messed up all of a sudden? The weather's bad.
I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
We could take this time to think about the clues.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well.
Hit the sack. Sounds like a good idea.
Boy, it's so cramped in here.
How about you stay outside then, instead of going inside? Why do you have to Let's talk to both of y'all.
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
Never mind. I'll be honest, never mind.
Well, I don't intend to wait around either.
Are you going to search those areas we passed before? Alone?
The more clues, the better, don't you think?
True that.
And take this. Afraid I've slipped something extra in? Or perhaps you're contemplating dinner with me.
I'm just curious
Both.
why the matriarch of the Phasalia family packs her own food.
Food is always an easy target for those who find me less than pleasing.
Oh wait, Panini! No! Where is you? The dark type. Let's just do the same thing with you. Let's see what the things are, and we're not going to talk
Is
about
there
them.
anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember. It's
Okay.
safer this way.
Just
You
come
should get
with
some
us,
rest.
bro.
I'll
Girl.
be counting on you again tomorrow.
I should be getting all the small, nitty-gritty
Sounds come
things,
forth.
but I'm much stressed out. It's like Abby, are you alright?
You mean besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess. Ugh. Listen, I figured something out about that frequency.
What?
It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like, a piece of cookie that's been crumbled in with everything else. Which is why
So
it's
it's
so hard
mixed
to get
with-
a good bite.
You tried to eat it?
To see if it was a threat. I can now say with certainty that it isn't.
You eat things that are a threat? Alright.
But since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space, it's pretty useless.
We might
Forgetting
encounter
its
something
powers.
similar at the next two pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do. You can count on me. 100%.
How about like 82%? Night passes in silence. Castorella is the first to awake and notice the subtle sounds coming from outside. Castorella. That's your new name, I guess. Contorella, leave the tower.
Slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. Now, here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll?
Boosh.
Silence.
Where's it go? That's exactly what I want to definitely not mistake. Bow. Brr, bow. I'm sure it's like
They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
whoa.
Oh, this will be fun. Try not to blink.
Oh, I can. Wait, what I thought?
One with
I have dream loss. I think it's just my rover.
Well, this is where our paths must part.
So why did you... whatever.
You're here for the Sentinel. Why would you leave now?
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. It may be tied to the Sentinel.
And what did you see
besides,
yesterday?
I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds two.
True that.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern for me. I do hope to see the fruits of your labor when I return. Mind if
press-
I take turn?
Go ahead. It's no use
Sure.
now that it's out of the pedestal. its energy is gone.
It may still come in handy.
I have a feeling like that's a
I'll
very
add you to my
flawed way of
terminal.
thinking.
Call me if you need help.
Are we getting phone
I'll
numbers just
phone
on the...
you up once things are settled.
You open your terminal and exchange contact information. Contarella leaves with Turvin. We're getting the phone numbers of all the ladies. Rah.
Only I can fight.
You'll be able to fight in
Everyone's
about
doing their
a
part.
little bit.
Don't worry. Nobody's perfect.
That is true. Thank you, Robo. We'll say that to everybody. Nobody's perfect, but as close as they could possibly be. And our job is to do that ourselves. To better ourselves to the best we can be. Not to be perfect, but to be as close to it as we can. As people. What is up here? Up. Head to Zargan Garden. Zargan Garden.
Hogness should be here somewhere.
Hognius.
This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions
Were you
on
tested?
what to do.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden, I was exempt.
Trust thy neighbour, else land will stay fallow. Unite the isles, else levies will stay unbuilt. Brothers and sisters, let the sky, the land, and the seas be united. The path to righteousness is lit by the sacred fire of unity.
Sounds like they're talking about one of the three major belief systems, the faith of unity.
Love it on autoplay.
I don't remember the pieces being spread out like this. Maybe we
Why
could
would it be a
find
problem?
way to
Would be
move
cool.
them.
There should be trials. Maybe.
Let's give it a try. We still need to rebuild the waterway.
True. Because I need to keep
There's
on
no
going
point
forward.
in finding Hogness if we can't repair the waterway.
You're talking sense, Stinkledonk.
At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
What a nice
Hold on
thing.
tight.
There's one right here.
Don't go falling off.
Is she holding on to me or is she holding on to the wing ray? Also, hello lads. Oh, you're not gonna awaken, are you? Well, actually not. Alright, well, sorry, I wasn't trying to disrespect y'all. I thought you were gonna beat my ass the one that came around.
That one. It isn't supposed to be here.
Yeah, it looks like it isn't.
There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
It feels like there was a weird sound that wasn't supposed to be there. The hilt platform of the Statue of Divine Justice radiates strong remnant energy. Before proceeding, adjust your gravity direction to be perpendicular to the platform. Perpendicular to the platform. So you want me to...
Grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay.
As I turn into a big fluffy bear and jump 70 yards forward. Left.
That's all gone, right there. But how do we move it?
We'll figure it out.
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course. But what do you have in mind?
Slide that shit to the floor. Casting a plunging attack above the hill platform will cause the divine statue. Will cause the statue of divine justice to descend, triggering a section of the ruin to move. Rapapa, repaticular. Hup. Ooh. A little bit of sauce on that one. Sure, it was still just his jump attack, but still a little bit of sauce on that one. Back in place. Yeah, who cares?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism.
Rover, you really are. For a man who did some bullshit in the past, from what I understand, you're very direct.
Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
No, they're very cute. I enjoy
The
it.
last one was bigger.
Which last one?
Ganon. Ever heard of it?
I used to ride it.
He was your pet? You know, that dragon wasn't too much trouble, but that was your pet.
It's Hogness.
Genom. Hell in the
There's a gravity calibrator
Hebrew
behind
language.
the collapsed wall we just passed.
Fun fact. Genom is hell in language.
To
In a certain
reorient
language.
ourselves.
But he was your pet?
Should be able to incinerate the thorns on the left.
Your pet? Perry the platypus? Perry? Perry the platypus is pickled pucker. If you know where that comes from, thank you very much. You're cool. If you don't know where that comes from, that's fine. Perry! Do I sound normal? I do.
You can let go now.
Except for the fact that I'm dumb as heck.
How you
Oh.
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
I'm a big bear. I do not know how I turned into a big bear. Will make a whole bunch of sense to me, but what do I care? I also am like the cuddly. Eh? Chest.
Remnants of the past.
Eh? Cube. Give me. Boy, yoing yoing. Up. Wink. Yep. And then turn the tides of the gravity. Right side. And then disengage. And so what about the heat sample?
Cherish every gain.
Was supposed to take a Green Ray? Don't seem like it was. Pull the sword.
It's stuck on the pedestal.
Well, really, you can't pull it out, Mr. Chosen.
It's still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere.
Sick. We have to look elsewhere. Let us take the big old freaking across. Don't eat yourself off the edge,
It's
please.
identical to the last statue.
And I'm gonna slam into it with full force.
I'll handle it.
Enhance. Pretty. Gates of perilous areas and... I'm gonna take Q1 first to find... Hello? Oh, dragons!
Strike from the shadows.
Hello? That's always gonna be fun.
No hesitation. Hopefully this
You get
helps.
slammed. That was bad, but pray away the problems so that we could use it to move on forwards. You're doing great, Kartithia.
Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
You're doing great, right, lady? Young lady, not so young lady, probably younger than I am. In terms of character. In terms of real life? Shit, I don't know. Probably like 1,700 times younger than me. Older? Younger? You older. All about the he said, she said. Grab me up there. Oh, I'm gonna get flight. Pull harder towards the thingies, please.
We're still missing an area. But where?
Up yeah.
Over there.
Yep, I mean, what a surprise. I can fly over there, please. Let me just...
the wing ray.
Yeah, but I can fly.
Same as before. I'll handle it.
Let me fly, baby. I've almost done all of these things in the overworld. Let me fly, baby.
Just a bit more.
Baby,
I'll
I
handle
like
this bit.
these.
You rest.
The flying bit?
Done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Sorry.
No hesitation. Hopefully this
Get
helps.
slammed. A slide.
Shadows. I sense your. Hopefully this helps.
Ow. Okay, I'm not expecting any of these.
Strike in the shadows. Moment of resonance.
Now start slowly healing, right? Because, yep. Ultimate slowly regenerating, that's odd. I guess because I'm a character for a thingamajig. Let's do this. Chest. Would I go up? Ah! Two chests, actually.
Cherish every gain.
Hold on. Some of the usage. Let me just... Really? I'm not gonna be able to get it from this angle? Just like open it, everything falls to the floor and then... No, okay, well, you know what, game? Fear. I'm doing double gravity. It's gonna rip me in half. Just like those very graphic old some games. Well, no, never mind.
Cardathia?
Hold on.
I'm ready.
You're...
An
That's all I need.
unexpected discovery.
Oh. Fly me! What a cool area. What a cool design for an area. It's not like this is the first time I've seen gravity manipulation thingies in a game, but it's very cool that they did this. I managed to make it... Sure, it's a gimmicky, but it works. And they're trying to do some cool stuff, which is always great. We play the game! New type of dragon.
Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hopefully this helps.
With the fishies and the cool... Oh my god.
Wind
Like I
guide
could...
me.
I'm take a screenshot of this, that would be sick. Yeah. As we dunk it into place. Boom! Oh, a little bit of a different thingy. And now the path is complete, I guess. The sword is now able to be pulled. And that is only the second sword of 3.
It's been a long time. So beautiful.
Oh, man.
It's been a long time since I saw this place as it was meant to be. So beautiful. I had forgotten.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No.
No. We have more important things to do.
Let's check back on Hogness now.
Sorry, just one moment.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And it's very much my
That's the slight
companion
little
now.
thing I'm checking.
everything
Very
I've experienced
sick,
on this
very
journey.
cool. Very nice. Exactly what I'd wanted has happened. That is great. Now we can do this. Okay. I was just doing some personal thingamajigs at 2 AM, but you know what it is. It's 2 AM, goddamn. I started the stream at 12, pretty much. Oh, a fake or real chest, I wonder. A real chest. Hup. Pull Hogness, the sword of someone.
Let
Hognai.
me remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
It's no trap.
Do it together.
Damn, Rover, you got it. See it?
But
Listen,
If it's a trap, we stand a better chance
we are
together.
here together. You might be a villain, and by the end of it all, I might be regretting my decisions. But as of right now, we are friends. We're here to help each other. I will stand by you for as long as needed. Another sword. Do love how Contrella just goes on and goes and often does her own thing, but
How does it
Very
feel to
good.
trust me?
It feels good.
Very nice. I'm happy. 'Cause I trust you too. Let us shake hands on hug each other.
Try whistling. Like this.
For what?
Here goes.
For film?
Foam heard you. Come on.
Film. Foam.
The way you were when you saw the plushy echo. It was unexpected.
Very.
I think the martyrdom of the blessed fleur-de-lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh.
Cristoforo the playwright.
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be alright. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't
God
get to change
damn,
who you
Rover.
are.
Speak that shit, come on. Give me that little wolf pack. Then, hut. Thank you, Foam. Bringing us to our second stop of 3. Probably 4, if I were to ask. To guess. Let's just have a little looky. This is where it'll all end. This area is sick. I'm guessing it is, yep. Septimont and Fabricatorium of the Deep, 2 areas that I've not yet been to.
Thank you.
Guessing Septimont is Lupus and Fabricatorium of the Deep is Prolobus. Now, me knowing the names of those areas really is not going to tell me shit about what those areas are, but those are cool names. Another little cutscene plays as the second flower being destroyed. As like now I can move on to the next one as we go upside down again and go to the where the frick am I? Oh, you're fighting the place.
My resonator, why dost thou persist? Why abandon thy oath? Why hinder the spread of my gospel?
Fleur-de-Lis was also standing on business.
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around. Thou hast none left. My most beloved resonator, why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity. With the support and hope of countless souls, I stand before you. They fell, so I may rise!
Some good voice acting. I'm not even gonna lie, that's some really nice voice acting. I really like that. He gets a memory, she probably sees it too. What a surprise, they look at each other, arms clenched, he goes, "You're fine. See, even in the past you were, I don't know, righteous." Cartithia.
You saw that too. Gehenna,
Of course.
the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him?
He has been corrupted. He has found peace
Thank you.
to being corrupted. Let's say.
Casimiro, Olnat, everyone.
Casadomo. Olmanat. Those are some names I'd never heard in my life.
I am finally.
And then they give the names of all the characters here like fucking Elden Ring naming.
Face all of you.
Cantarella, Cartithia,
I am not.
Car,
Your sacrifices were not in vain.
Carlotta, Cantarella, Cartithia, Camellia, I'm sorry, I'm talking over. This is actually a touching moment.
Hey, Rover. Just now there was...
Another power surge.
Shh. Later. Someone needs a quiet moment.
I'm on a phone call with a very important person.
Sorry,
I'll hang up for a second.
My composure.
Then we'll talk again later.
I found my true self again. It doesn't matter if I am indeed the Threnodian's
You are
resonator.
more than just the Threnodian's resonator,
Because I
Carthia.
know who to stand by and who to cut down.
That's Atta girl.
Some of my memories have returned, thanks to you and Cantarella.
No, that's thanks to yourself and
Feeling
your...
better?
No, not yet.
Feeling better?
Not until we free the Sentinel and defeat the Threnodian. That is why we need to investigate the frequency you absorbed earlier.
Then Rover talks to me later, then I might change genders.
My turn to shine.
Hello.
That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian.
But... hold on. It does say what I want to say, which is... But? I thought so, but...
The Threnodian's energy has also been split. Could it be the work of the Sentinel?
So they split each other and became one?
Mixed up with something. It's too tough to chew.
Or maybe with your power.
Their own energy
Yona, if you're Carthia, where's Fleur-de-Lis?
Then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy?
But you're also
and then
Fleur-de-Lis.
through Hognis to the person who unsealed the passage.
Perhaps to weaken the Therodian? Perhaps to strengthen the Blessed Maiden? Perhaps the Sentinel didn't split? Perhaps to weaken the Therodian?
But the Threnodian's energy would damage the body of the Sentinel's resonator. You wouldn't be affected, since Abby resides within you.
Well...
But surely, a second frequency would interfere with the resonance of the Sentinel's true Blessed Maiden.
You are the true Blessed Maiden,
other
huh?
frequencies that got mixed in. The answer might lie behind the third sealed passageway.
Very cool
Carthia is
swords.
starting to make sense of things, but she'll need time to get her head straight.
I need time to get my head straight.
Same as before. We'll keep watch tonight and continue our journey tomorrow.
Of course.
What's the, Carl Sure.
Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
Oh, I can turn off. I'm just gonna... That's all for now. Let's just see.
I need to clear my mind. I won't let my feelings get in the way of... You should get some rest.
I haven't seen you eat at all. Do you want some food?
But I...
Pizza classic.
How it brings back memories. This is Eglatown's speciality.
That's nice that I didn't eat
Just the sight of it is enough to make me smile.
You're not gonna eat it?
I'm guessing you don't need to eat because you're a divine entity.
I can no longer taste anything, nor do I need food to survive.
That's what I thought.
How else would I have been able to last for so long in the Sonorosphere?
You and your grippers. Both are here. Call Contrarella, but not actually listen to anything she has to say.
Good evening.
Hello.
How goes progress on your end?
Explain what you learned.
So, a portion of energy was split from the Threnodian.
Do you trust
You're a tall lady.
Carthia?
Rover, the soul is like a boiling cauldron. You
That's
may
a
know
good
the
analogy.
ingredients you add, but who can predict what will come of it? It might become an elixir, or perhaps a poison, or perhaps it will simply fizzle away into nothingness. I've watched it happen far too many times.
Don't smile when you say that.
One must never grow complacent.
So, any updates on your end?
Yeah, so...
I found several
Anyways,
things. which may tip the scales in our favor.
Okay.
Such
Well,
as...
do spill. Do tell.
It would take too long to explain. And you deserve your rest.
Well,
don't you?
I just told you everything that I did. How about you tell me your
When
stuff?
your journey ends. We will speak of it then.
Fine. Is Abby
What? My eyes are still peeled.
see anything useful?
Nope. Nada. Zilch. I can't shake the feeling that the two frequencies are somehow connected.
Sure
Minotaur
they
has
are.
the power to split energy, and Leviathan to merge and assimilate. So, the source of that connection might very well be Leviathan's powers at work.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
Isn't there one last place to go? Who knows what you'll need to cram into your tacit mark next?
Cramming anything in there, you're eating it on your own. Or it's eating itself on your own. I mean, soft singing rouses you from a
Is that
light sleep.
Cardathea?
Rouses. Head to the singing source, or head higher. I forgot that it's not how that works or whatever. You're singing to a dragon. Whoa! That's pretty. That's a nice sound. That was a pretty animation. That is a pretty view.
Sorry I woke you.
That was pleasant. It's fine, I was awake anyway.
Were you singing just then?
Your clothes are...
A song from the people of Renacita. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave.
like... Kipper's designs of this game are all beautiful.
I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing.
This is the fake one. Because the real one is a steed. Well, this one is a seek
Before my
steed.
memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects.
You
So
are
now,
worthy.
even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me,
Don't cry.
I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them.
The lighting,
Do you think I'm
the scenes.
fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends, one who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a sonorosphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that the reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings. could have reached them.
That's
After all,
reassuring, even in
frequencies
life.
are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you. Which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the Sonora Sphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Cardathea?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathea or Fleur de Lis?
Cardathea. Yes. Cardathea will do.
Okay, then Cardathea. That is the name you've chosen.
I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company?
Sure. Of course. Can you replay? Whoa. Voice. What's it called? Voice crack. Can you replay missions that you've done before? I don't think so, right? So the only way to... Oh, that's cute. It's like I want to see some of the other options that I haven't chosen. I know that I can just watch on YouTube, but...
Good morning.
Morning, Cardathea.
Oh, very nice. They gave her a pout and blah. Damn, they care.
Today is the day we settle this.
Let's do it.
Another little bit. It's crazy to think that exploration quest, the green one, has taken a while. This has taken a little bit as well. Oh, sorry, phone. We're on our way. Phone. But like, even that exploration quest, right? The green quests. Even they have a lot of thought put into them, and they are also quite long, and they are also interesting. At least the one that I've done yesterday. Here with you all. Like, it's the fact that they actually gave you side quests to do, not just to do them and then get on with it. No, it's because they're also interesting. Go back up, you little dummy. Like, they genuinely know what makes a decent game. It's as if they actually care for the community and not that they play their games.
You can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
To call or to support?
You're the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
Is something the matter, Cardathea?
Oh.
I just wanted to know how I'm feeling.
So you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
Isn't this sick?
Hung up. Was that meant as encouragement?
Sick.
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
Just boop. Everyone shows kindness in their own way. Rover, that's convincing. 10 out of 10.
Over there. That's Haltier.
Lola Haltier, you're... well, he wanted to say something. Getting pulled to the outer world. No, never mind. Something's coming out from the other world. With a big old sword.
He's not who you
Cadanto?
think he is. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps.
You know I like that. You know I like this gameplay also. What mission did I even have? Who cares? Tutorials. Trophies, let's go. What is my 30 and overall 30 all around? Interesting. I know in the episodes I'm enjoying this game, so I'm just going to play this on my own and try maxing out some stuffs. Pull the sword. The sword has been pulled. And the main thing is right. Whoa!
Identical to the last one. But we have to remove the shackles.
I need to end up there somehow. That'll do with a stingray. Float ray, whatever your names are.
Found by obsession till relieved of duty.
What does this say?
Won't you let go?
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. No hesitation.
I'm going to break the chains.
Wait, I have an idea.
I have an idea. The obelisks and chains are interlinked. Smashing an obelisk also breaks the chains attached to it. Hiya, 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 hiya.
Impressive.
Brute force? Me, sure. Everybody has a different understanding of impressive. If yours is brute force is cool.
Same as before.
Hello.
Watch out!
You bastard.
The hour is upon us.
Okay, none.
Strike from the shadows.
I swear to you I dodged, mate.
I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
Boom.
Only two left now.
I'm enjoying this. A little bit of brute force, a little bit of fighting, a little bit of
Leave it to me.
not a little bit actually, quite a bit of fighting.
Faster each time.
Get slammed. Whoa. Did I get hit? I did.
shadows. The end has
Slap!
come.
Ow, I don't even know.
Keep it
Hello?
together.
Oh! I'm taking damage!
This purple must not.
I'm not paying attention at all. I died. Yeah, revive. How much damage did that do?
Faster each time.
I feel like I didn't get hit at all, and then I just died. What is happening?
Moment of resonance.
Like...
No hesitation. Strike from the shadows. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. The end
I slammed it on down, then. It feels like... I mean, I know I made a mistake, right? But that feels odd. The speed at which it took 3 hits to kill me, I wasn't even... I mean, I wasn't paying attention, I guess, right? I'm just going for the funny combo, haha.
Leave it to me.
Watch out!
What is the Dominator Zone? At the beginning of the challenge, gain a shield equal to 20% of your max HP. After not taking any damage for 3 seconds, gain a shield equal to 20% of your max HP. Hitting the target increases your attack by 20%, up to a max of 80%. Every 5 seconds, provide a shield to all friendly units within 15 meters. Attack is increased by 30% for 5 seconds when friendly units are within 15 meters of you, so he has a lot of... Okay, buddy.
I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
Okay, sick dodge.
Does that mean he's finally been freed?
There. Now I can smash
No
that
more
statue back
cages. Break off 4 obelisks
The morph
that chain
over
the
there
anchors.
should allow us to reach the highest point.
Okay, I'll start paying attention now when I start getting my shit rocked. Help. Help. Oh, never mind, I'm getting teleported to the door. Ah! Do you think they made this animation and then they reused it for the other ones, or did you think they reused the animation for this one from the other ones? Did what I say make any sense? Steer. Wow.
Did you know that echo well?
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the Dark Tide. I never thought he'd come back as a
Can't
test
pay attention.
What?
Sorry, keep
You
talking.
still recognized the sword. And you still trying to protect it.
Portia was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it?
Of course. Even here there must be fakes.
Hopefully this helps.
How unfortunate. Let's just use this because apparently this resets on its own. So we might as well heal up. Help! Forgot that was still around. Please. Yeah, okay. sorry. Why is L1 triangle take picture? What's a calming ride and scenery? It's like a ride in floral Bronson. Guessing the final tower. The Tower of Ascension. Thank you, Foam.
Wind, guide me.
We must finish this and free Cadento.
Resurrection point
He's back
activated.
again.
That one is not.
Hopefully this helps. One more time.
Thank you, mate.
Sounds come forth.
Are you alright? Hello when I dodge. It does not.
Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. Strike in the shadows. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
Cadanzo. Oh. Are you being toppled?
Yeah, he's a tough cookie. I want to eat. Huh?
I'll handle this.
Oh, that's sick.
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
Havoc damage bonus. We'll just change your things around. Thank you, Cadaver, for serving as if your life depends on it, even in death. Anyways, here's Holter going into its pedestal, unlocking the third flower. Very touching moment, interrupted by me caring and then stopping to care and move forward.
Wilt thou return to me?
Nope.
Someone must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
You are in fear or in anger, I cannot tell by that drawing.
Then I shall reveal the truth. Fleur-de-Lis.
Yes.
Why
Fleur-de-Lis.
dost thou resonate with me?
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle? All this, and yet thou dost not question.
Shut up!
The answer is this. Fleur-de-Lis, thou art my creation. I made thee, thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past.
Well,
All that thou art, I made whole. I made perfect.
you see, the whole I am thou thou'rt I talk is not going to work here.
Adoration and longing heaped upon thee by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
Nice. Sorry. She gonna have a panic attack now?
What? Those clashing frequencies just calm down.
So we
That feels
have
way
a
better.
no reaction. Let's look at her. Looks over to the left and she's just...
Down. It seems we were both affected.
Ooh, you're glowing. So it seems.
I'm starting to remember everything, just like you sensed I would. The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me. No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you take it from here may be for the best.
Will it go through this to get... Why do you say that?
This crown. It turned into what it is after the Dark Tide came. This
A crown of
is what the
thorns.
Threnodian uses to control its resonator. When the Threnodian
Break the crown.
unleashed the second Dark Tide, I, as the Cartathea you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me.
But your second
I
part...
chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp.
That means
You see,
that the other half
when
of you...
I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, it immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-Lis. Its resonator.
One take down Fleur-de-Lis.
She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything, even herself. The Threnodian's endless whispers and screeches are slowly chipping away at Fleur-de-Lis's resolve. That's why she had no choice but to split her power's frequencies, just to buy herself more time. But using such resonance abilities came at a cost. The split frequencies, they needed a vessel.
Your memories with the vessel. That is...
We don't have much time left. So, you see, I have been instinctively searching for someone to wield that power. All that was given, possessed, or taken by the false divinity, I must pass to the one capable of resisting it. This is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest. Not just its life, but its very existence for all time.
So you're saying that behind the last seal lies your other self?
Fleur-de-Lis. The part of me I left behind. The one that also contains the Threnodian.
I see.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Today, the part of me that wishes to live on will vanish. Is it because my wish has finally been fulfilled? Will you accompany me one last time?
Lead the way, Madame. Cartier. Of course, I will see it to the end. Are we taking a rest, or are we just moving onwards? Moving onwards. I see. Trial of the Sword. Here we are at the final hurdle.
Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella.
Apologize for what?
Her preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry.
You know, you're a playable character. Actually, never mind. I don't know, I'm not gonna guess anything. Maybe some characters actually die in this game. I wouldn't know. I thought if you're playable, then you're just, you know, endlessly bound to be alive. Maybe I'm... Go back. Hey there. Let me touch. Wow, that's some range on you. Sorry, we're driving it. We're putting it in reverse, Terry. Whee! Path of Bestowal. Oh. Disembark.
This was where everything started. The origin of the second dark tide.
The dark tide is a calamity event that has transpired somewhere.
I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge energy,
Me and my basic steel sword.
Only you can do.
Which is?
Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here. Then, with your power, remake us as one, and finally release us from this world.
Why? That's a good question. Why would you?
That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world.
Right. But doesn't that mean the end of the part of you that wishes to live?
I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like the ones who are left to do so as well. Cartathea has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur-de-Lis's turn. She seeks self-destruction, to end the divinity, and with it, her torment. She has lost all hope, and believes that no rescue is possible. Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. Or rather, grant her what we wish. I was born to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended for me to live as a threat to others. But the puppet born of its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate. I shall be whole again, true to myself at last.
Sorry for what? For how you came to be?
A fitting end, don't you think?
Sad end. That's what I think.
I
like
have
a
reached
bad
my
end.
final destination. One last swan song, and then the lights go out.
I understand.
Thank you. And forgive me.
This is, by the way, not a cutscene. This is a cutscene. They can convey emotions very well in this game, even without the need for cutscenes.
I can't hold it any longer!
What is happening?
Why? Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist.
This is a very, very bad way of thinking.
Don't go.
I will save you
I
both.
heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Go tell him, Rover. You are what a character of your stature should be. This is... I'm gushing over a gacha game. It's not like the best storytelling I've ever seen, but it is the best in gacha games that I've ever seen. Like... Okay, some parts were really bad in part 1 of... in version 1, but... at the Showkeeper part it was really good. And now we're here. And Renacita was mostly, up until this point, and still is, very well made. Way better than part 1, than version 1. So here I am, wondering how the heck they can do this in, what, a year?
Yet still, ever so determined.
Hello, Cantarella.
Cantarella?
Phone brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier,
But you were having a moment.
but it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt. Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Turvin.
The Sentinel's sword. It will help you resist the Threnodians' attack.
Can she free herself of the Threnodians' will?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power, the power within those fragments of truth.
This is the true sword
Turvin absorbs this
of
energy.
the Sentinel. The actual Sentinel sword.
The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, Cartathea, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian.
In the past or the
In
future?
that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinels so they could, for a moment, regain control of their body. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel.
But then...
So,
the
real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there? A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Nice messages.
In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
At least the way that I'm interpreting it is keep pushing no matter how hard, how bad life was to you. You must keep on pushing forward. No matter if the hand you were dealt was completely stacked against you, you will turn fate around.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you.
What's happening with you?
At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest.
Who's walking?
Apologies, but they're doing something rather important. Please? Do
Maybe I should have drank the tea.
some privacy.
Whew. Anyways.
Abby?
Abby?
Yeah,
we're together.
We're gonna yoink
Me and my
all
goat,
life.
alright, let's go. Gonna yoink.
But all you have left is the energy I ate before. You sure that's enough?
Some
He'll
things
manage.
you just gotta do.
You gotta keep on pushing forward. No matter how hard life is, you are the one who makes you who you are, and nobody else dictates what you will become. Is what this part of the story is talking about, in my opinion. At least it's what I think is the message. Thank you, Leo. I've been having fun even from before this, but damn, what the This is a gotcha game. That's all I'll say. But it has so much thought put into this anyways.
Come
what time is
to
it?
me, mighty god killer.
3 AM, I'm about to fight a boss battle, which might be the hard. Let's see if I can lock in. Hello? Let me lock on.
Endure and defy.
Ah.
Nowhere to hide.
Is there an explosion behind you? Something. Come here.
One with the sounds.
Okay, I'ma just...
Divine grace.
Keep it together. Be gone.
Did I dodge that? What? Ow!
You will obey.
I'm scared. Help! Where?
The purge has come.
Well, I think I did it. At the very least. That was very bad, but... Hey, come on now. You came in here. You're helping me, and I will help you back, right, Rover? Come on now. Gotta look. What's happening?
You would betray yourself.
Yes, I am my greatest enemy.
No. This is not betrayal.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
Am I actually walking? Oh, I am actually the one controlling this.
Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian.
This is...
But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
pretty.
In the
The
end,
color in here is
no
very
matter
nice.
what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be alright.
Anything else that needs to be said?
It's me being true to myself.
There you go. Make your choice.
Imperators? No. Your own power? Useless.
That was a sound effect, and this song is pretty.
I am not useless. No retreat. At least, right, damn it!
I can feel the soul in that scream right there. Bless me with your strength. Hell, I would be crying if I was more emotional as a person. Maybe, probably, I don't know. Do you need this much?
How could this be?
How much force is she putting into that blade?
Failed. I'm sorry.
Holy shit!
This warm light must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Good to see you. Oh, I have 3 different rovers. Rover, arrow. Rover gains a new ability. Casting Resonance skill or holding basic attack allows Rover to leap into the air. Enhanced mid-air attacks, intro skills, and basic attacks accumulate wind strength. Reach max wind strength to cast an enhanced Resonance skill. Hello there. Okay. I am paying attention, I think. Hello, Virgil.
I
am
the Tempest.
Hella buffed. Where? Okay. Hello. Triangle.
Judgment strikes. Annihilation. Hopefully this helps.
It's working, I'm dodging those.
The wicked will face judgment.
Wind's breath.
Shadow descends. None shall whisper.
Hella buffed character. This into this.
The end has come.
Go into this.
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps.
Hello. She hit me. Okay, another round of blazes.
Wind howls, unfettered by.
No, our boss fight is actually really cool. And I was hella overbuffed, but this is. Oh, I have two swords. This is my main character? The main character is actually valued? Holy shit, he's seen damn. He's saying shit I've never seen anybody in some other things. Damn! Damn, we're really going in for the kill. Damn. He actually stabbed her. Right?
Well done.
What?
See the future.
This game has no shot though.
We'll find it.
This game goes so hard for no reason.
Frequency in her body is already...
Shh. Calm. We have respect to this moment.
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost.
Are you good or evil now? I cannot really tell because this voice is now not really well. And also, that cinematography, that battle, that music, that sound? What the hell? If this was not a gacha game, and like a full-fledged game of its own, right? As of right now, I'll gently pay for it. Just for this part, sorry.
Imperator.
Keep on talking. Imperator.
I thought you...
Are you back? To us?
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated.
Can you save Cartathea?
Arbiter, dost thou remember the covenant we made?
No, I don't remember. He probably does, but I don't.
Soon thou shalt recall all. Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So, I set forth a condition. That my root privileges...
I mean, of course, I am one of the main reasons for us to be here, of course, right? Apparently I'm connected to everything in the world of this game. Which is very cool, I must say. Very nice. I am the creator of everything.
You were going to...
merge with Leviathan. A measure of last resort. At the time, I had no other recourse.
And that was not a good idea.
So, I allowed it to believe it had prevailed.
Why?
The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
You know, I'm a Markiplier drama, that's all.
So, what did you learn?
The Threnodian
Markiplier AI drama.
be undone, while
which I agree with him, but...
endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction.
Huh.
But we may
Interesting.
yet shackle it.
What role does Cartathea play in this?
She is his cage, I'm guessing.
Leviathan merged with me. It breached my mind.
Yes. That makes sense to me.
I offered knowledge of the resonator, yet concealed one small truth.
Do tell.
Beings such as we may bear but a single resonator.
Yes, that makes sense.
The
But...
Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur de Lis, to make her...
But this is a different entity, because Fleur de Lis has now been bested. Right?
After centuries of failure, by sheer trial, it found...
Because it's a different entity now.
Once.
That's what I'm gathering from this.
Therefore, when Fleur de Lis became Leviathan's resonator, she also became mine.
That makes sense.
But mark this well. To the Sentinel, a resonator is an anchor. To the Threnodian, they are but a
So, yes, she's a prison for the Threnodian, but for you she's a helping hand.
What made you
different name.
decide to leave Turvin with the Vesalius?
Yeah,
When
actually,
first
do tell.
I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to bide, awaiting a resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war against the Threnodian.
Yes, but I guess the Vesalius knew that the true Imperator was not the one merged.
Conception, Cantarella became my safeguard. But
Just
had
Cantarella.
Fleur de Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, As long as one mortal using Turvin passed the second awakening to become
So Cantarella
resonator,
is your actual resonator. How interesting.
then the law that no being shall bear more than one resonator at a time wouldst have been shattered.
Yeah. But she can't be because Fleur-de-Lis is the
This
one.
wouldst rend asunder the frequencies of I, Imperator, Leviathan, and Fleur-de-Lis in a tempest of chaos. And the Threnodian wouldst not escape destruction.
She didn't become the second, right?
Such was my intention. Yet
Yeah.
Cantarella
She chose to give you back the
chose
power
another way.
so that she would split Fleur-de-Lis from Cartetea from
Not all
Fleur-de-Lis.
journey toward a final destination. Some are destined to pave the way.
Huh.
Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will serve to pave the way for you.
Wow, Cantarella was really nice.
She forfeited
I should have drank her tea.
all the power
Drunk,
of
but
the
instead I
second
chose
awakening.
disbelief because, to be fair, she's a poisoning Picard. Yeah. Which
With
then
that newfound
makes it...
power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur-de-Lis
But-
to strike at my form as it was, corrupted by the Threnodian.
So she has taken you down, but then the Threnodian became to fuse with her,
That wasn't your original plan.
and then Cartetea split from her
It was an
in cost of her
unexpected failure.
memories.
A plan I could not have conceived. Or rather, a plan born of hope. Perhaps this
How
is
very
the
interesting.
influence humanity has wrought upon me. To change is to be free. Fleur-de-Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a path unscribed in my records.
How interesting.
Though the journey was fraught with twists, we stand victorious.
But to be fair, if Wolfred had come along, this would all go to
No,
shit,
the
huh?
end justifies the means.
Arbiter, was I wrong?
No.
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Arbiter, in the few moments we have left, might I speak with Fleur-de-Lis?
But she's back to life.
Call her Cartetea. That's what she wanted.
Yeah,
How do you intend to bring her back?
to give her your life, I
Remnants
guess.
of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her body.
How strong is Rover? Sorry. What was it that I wanted to see? I don't know if the end justifies the means. I have a feeling that this one is an interesting thing. In any situation. What do I use as a conduit? So, yes, you're sacrificing yourself to bring Cartetea back to life, right?
Fleur-de-Lis has little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey.
Now Cartetea will become a real boy.
One question remains.
Yes. What is it? Will another sentinel just respawn?
The charge set upon me?
fulfilled your duty, Imperator.
Arbiter, take these words to the Thessalius. From this day forth, you are free.
Of course. Of course I will.
Cartathea, awaken.
Luther, my child.
You are...
I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee.
Is she sunburned? Sir.
Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment?
Probably not.
If thou wishes to forget, I can erase the past from thy memory.
Say no.
Such memories do bring me pain. But that is evidence of their truth.
If I remember correctly, Rover erased his memories, right? And memories are an important part of us as humans. I wonder what... I don't know if this gets delved into deeper, and I'm still catching up, so I guess there's the Lupa and Frolova part. But I do wonder what transpired for him to essentially give up his own attempts at creating a better future as his failure and erase his own memories, what made him human at the time, to retry again at a later date. I wonder if he'll ever see that. Because, to be fair, as of right now, Rover has done some interesting things in the past. His past Rover. Even the whole thing with the Black Shore was borderline inhumane, if not even borderline, it was just inhumane to a degree, but that is different. Fortunately, I didn't record that, so whatever.
Without the truth, I would not have had the strength.
But I do remember, and I can always rewatch other people's playthroughs.
The truth is a beacon in the maelstrom of my life.
Yeah.
And I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it to blissful ignorance.
Then there's the question, did Rover make Fraxes?
I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
Because Frax just wants the world to end. Rover wants the world to save the world.
If I go, you will be one step closer to perfection.
And they fuse and become one.
If you do that, I wouldn't be me. To deny my own self and my experiences means any perfection I reach will be hollow. I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings. Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance.
Size difference? Our finger is as long as our entire hand.
No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era.
That horn is massive.
Cartathea, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
All hail the blessed maiden. Blessed be Carthethia. And now she just the crown is gone. I like Rover's eye color. I like yellow eyes. I think it's cool. Yellow and orange are very cool colors for eye color.
Righteous one.
Stink-a-donk. That is I.
I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Gentle. As I stabbed you through your Thank you for such praise.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you Carthethia or Fleur-de-Lis?
I want to say that it doesn't matter. But since you first met me as Carthethia, that is who I shall be.
Good.
Very well. Carthethia.
I thought I saw the Sentinel just now.
They accepted you as their blessed maiden.
So where are they?
Off to the next world. Let's call it. They're within you, they'll protect you forever. They will be watching us from above. Is where they are.
What do we do now?
Live.
I can't return to Reguna as Fleur-de-Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore.
So you can live as Carthethia.
Who I was, and my past aspirations, are all gone. I feel empty.
Don't. You can always go wherever you want.
Not a bad idea. But right now, I don't want to think about anything.
Smiley face. I'm happy that you're
I'll
alive.
stay here for a while longer. Is that all right?
Speaking of Frolova, I can tell that silhouette is hers.
The one who defies has banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet, she knew not that the dark tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight.
Oh, wait, look at that. Anime.
No longer whole. You are not the perfect creation I conceived. Be that as
She got the whippers up. Yikes.
How long shall thy resolve endure?
Forever.
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience!
That voice has some presence to it. It's got some power.
I cannot fall now.
Broken sword, but you've beaten her, right?
Wall is impregnable.
Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. The waves of resistance shall never cease.
Man, hold on.
Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian. Now,
This is a beautiful game.
be free. Light, come hither! Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
Who has that possessing aura for no reason? Also, Mighty God Killer? Lord Arbiter? What kind of titles does this man have? What has transpired here? I'm guessing her, yep. Mighty God Killer is a fucking insane title to have as a... like... that's hard as hell. I make it sound white as hell, but that shit fucking fire. Mighty God Killer. Anyways, I've seen something.
I will be there for everyone.
I'm just guessing...
as we head toward
yeah,
our
sick.
shared future,
Not happening.
leaving the past behind.
Do I have a new sword? No, I'm guessing. In a bit. Maybe, I don't know. I thought I've seen something about a new sword which only works for arrow rover, so it doesn't matter.
This one. Please
Stinkle
keep
dunk?
what happened between us.
Are you
Yes,
alright?
I'm fine. I know
Well, that's
what I
good to
want to do now.
What's that?
I want to surpass you.
Huh?
You're strong. Stronger than me.
That is true.
You could
God
defy
damn.
my wishes, ignore my pleas, defeat me, and in the end save me.
Wait, your crown is back, but it was gone just a moment
If
ago. Why is
one
it back?
day you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, who's going to save you?
I feel like I found myself in a predicament like this before, and that's why I erased my memories. Good.
You were their arbiter, and they were your helper. But I want to go beyond that. I want to be more than someone who works on trifles, like harmonizing the frequencies between you and Abby.
Hey, I'm more than a trifle. Wait, I didn't realize you're the reason I stopped feeling icky.
Should the day come when you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, I'd need to defy your wishes, ignore your pleas, defeat you, and be your savior.
You speak as if I were a villain. This feels like foreshadowing. This feels like odd foreshadowing. Anyways.
If that were to ever happen, wouldn't I need great power to set you right?
Please
Just
do.
like how
If
you
I
set me
am a villain, please set me right.
Would you
Don't kill
deny
me.
the chance to return
And because
further?
I mean, if I'm really beyond saving, do kill me. But like, I like this character. What do you say? Just like how you set me right, would you deny me the chance to return the favor? Not that easy to surpass. Bold words are someone I handily beat. When the day comes... What? When the day comes, I'll be counting on
Since I
you.
swore to be your blade, it follows that I must hone myself to a keen edge.
Right now, you're less a blessed maiden and more a steely knight.
Well,
True.
my one creed is to be true to myself. In that sense,
Steely
I am
Dan.
rather headstrong. A knight. Yes, perhaps I'll be a knight errant. That does sound appealing. But, truthfully, so much of this world feels unfamiliar to me now. Will you be there to guide me, should I need it?
Absolutely.
Then it is agreed. One last thing. You should speak with Cantarella. I can sense she made it out of the Sonorosphere safely.
That's good. And do
I'll
you?
go later.
Fair. What? Intense color transition? Holy hell. I was up there? Is that correct? Man, how the hell would I know? It will be here. But it's just a different, full-on different area. Let's on contract. Contract's not no more up on mine. I'm not no bitch on grandpa. I'm trying to put it on. They should make reviews. That sounds like a fun idea. Actually, not be opposed to that. Because I do have a lot of things to say. I don't know if I will.
So you haven't forgotten me?
Why would I? I didn't forget about you.
I shouldn't put my guest on the spot. Moving on.
You're very
How is
nice.
Cartathea?
She's doing good.
She needs time.
Yeah, but she's doing good. Mostly doing well.
Understandable. Her transition back to mortal life is a drastic departure from her former existence.
She's immortal now?
I suppose I should thank you.
At least she was mortal before she did fucking die.
Blood
What is this?
Pact's pledge. A symbol of the unbreakable pact between you and the Phasalia family.
Speaking of the
Each
Phasalia
head of the
family.
family is entitled to one, and only one. You vanquished the Threnodian and brought peace at last to the Phasalias. You should have it. Consider
So
this
I'm
a
the head.
token of gratitude.
So you're saying I'm the head of this
Is that the only one?
family now?
You wish for more? Or is there something else you'd have me do?
I'm still thinking.
Though, of course, I may change my mind at any moment.
Yeah, but how about you do make peace with the...
You do well
One
to
time.
visit often.
Before I forget, Imperator left a
Most
message.
important part.
Tell me. I'm ready.
From this day forth, you are free.
I'll remember that.
Will you tell the others?
I've spent so long preparing for this day. A few more will hardly make a difference.
I'll take my leave then.
More
You'll
tea
talk.
before you go.
Sure. This time around, sure.
That felt like a strong energy fluctuation from Cartathea
Death
Sonoro,
and her birth.
the inverted tower. Her frequency
Wait.
is unstable.
The maiden, the
I should
defier,
go check on her.
the death crier. So... Is that an event? Hold on, let's just... Quest. Whoops. Cantarella. We'll do all of those at a later time. Chat with the elderly man. Huh. Sorry. Well, to be fair, that does mark the end of this part of the story that I wanted to do. So, don't have much else to say other than that was great. I've been nerdy. Let's just climb on top of this beautiful, beautiful estate. Can I head inside of this estate still, or is it a one-time thingamajig? Oh, I can enter at any point. That's nice. Damn, really? Feathers. But, yeah. As I speculate my speculations with the story in the future, I think this may go. This may either end up as I am some great savior or I am Eren. As either I am some great savior that will save humanity from absolute destruction, or I am Eren Yeager and I'm leading humanity to destruction because I've given up on everything. So, you know. Thank you for being here. This was a great part of the story. And yeah.
Leave it to me.
This game is getting better as I keep playing it. It's getting more and more interesting, I would say. And I am happy that it is, because, I'll be honest, this game did captivate me when I started playing it originally. So, yeah. That will mark today's adventure. And as we move on to tomorrow to do the next part of the story. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you all have a good day, good evening, good night. And of course, I'll see you all around. Goodbye.